It's just like again, as I said, it's a great show. I don't want to linger on the bad thing, but honestly, Kenny Omega doing the whole mustache twirling cartoon villain thing is getting way too old.
Did I do that?
Yeah, I know. Here you go.
Yeah.
You're not the first person that complained about it. They say he can be serious when he be serious, but then he can go to that Kenny Omega thing. Me, I can't say because I love it all. I eat.
I mean, yeah, I loved it. I loved it when he was doing it. I loved it when he was doing it in New Japan, and maybe you guys didn't mind it that night because there was a lot to offset it. But if you take Kenny Omega's interviews in a vacuum, it's just.
Yes.
I get what you're doing, Kenny, but it's horrible. It's overplayed now. Let's move on to being what's serious. Yeah. Which, coincidentally, Rampage was a step in that direction. A little bit, because because I don't see that cartoonish gimmick flying with Bryan Danielson. Honestly,
no,
that's not gonna. That's not how. That's not what. And this actually plays to what I'm saying. Bryan Danielson, honestly, out of Funk, Call, Soho, potentially Bray Wyatt, potentially Braun Strowman, potentially any one of those. Bryan Danielson is the biggest get for AEW.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's not because he was an indie, not because just he was a Ring of Honor. It's because, and not just because he was a WWE superstar. It's because he is all of those now together. Because, honestly, I've seen this during his last 2 years in the WWE. No, since he came back from retirement, let's just say, no one has balanced their independent contractor roots with being a WWE superstar, as well as Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. No one has done it. He is the perfect hybrid of everything that he has been through to get in one area.
From his whole career.
Yeah, in his whole career. Which I'm telling you, when he was face to face with Kenny Omega, he brought to a great extent the serious out of Kenny Omega, because I think Omega thought, if I'm gonna do the same shitty promos that I was doing face to face with Christian, that's not gonna be that's not gonna work. I have to give this man the gravitas he deserves.
And it also works that way with the parallel, because figure Christian in WWE, he was used to having some goofy mic work against him, whereas Bryan Danielson, completely different beast. So I totally get what you're saying on that one.
Yeah, and he doesn't do that. He's always been serious.
That was not a knock at Christian, because Christian can roll with the
No.
And Christian, honestly, he might be, as character-wise and wrestler-wise, the most flexible superstar you can go against. Bryan just commands that you take him seriously, even when he is himself is joking, even when he himself is not. He just
even if you look back at the therapy sessions of Kane, comedic and funny, but Daniel Bryan at the time was still very much the serious, like he was like the pissed off little guy who just wanted to punch someone in the face. He spun it in a way that was comedic, but he was still serious.
Like, this is gonna happen one day, not in 20 years. But Daniel Bryan will probably face Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy's gonna do his stick. But I can see Daniel Bryan doing what he always do. He's gonna have that little smirk on it, and he's gonna look at him, and then he's gonna beat the crap out of him. And that's how he responds to it.
I think Daniel Bryan is not gonna just saying his name right is going to take a lot of getting used to.
It is.
I know.
Yeah, but
that's why I say American Dragon. It's easy to say American Dragon
because they already have that on screen, so we can go with that. But I think Dragon's going to be like the guy who gets a kick out of what Orange Cassidy is doing, but still is going to no-sell it anyway. He's going
exactly. He's gonna do that wink and like that's
he's gonna get that smirk on his face where he looks at the crowd or whatever, like this is happening.
Okay, this is awesome. I like it too. Now it's time to kick your fucking head in.
Exactly. I'm gonna pitch you in. Man, I hope he brings the crowd mutilation back. I always like that move, but I know it's gonna be the yes lock. But just give him some elbows. There you go. Oh my god. Just imagine when he's going to be heel.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be dangerous.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And this is not a knock on them, but that roster and that card is not ready for a heel Bryan Danielson.
No.
That is so happy.
He is gonna because that guy is gonna tear everything down.
Yes,
exactly.
Again, and it's not a knock on Cole, Punk, or any of those guys, but.
No.
He is the biggest crossover they can have. A heel Bryan Danielson is going to be bigger than a heel Punk. They're going to be different heels completely, but I think that guy is going to have more impact than any other guy.
I do too.
And I totally agree, but let me side note on Soho. Soho is big for the women division. They got a known person in their women's division, so she's right there, but yeah, she can't compare that. But that's a good get for them. And
it's a great
get. Yes, and I think Mr. Khan again, because like they said, he doesn't sign everybody. Because again, the Iconics are free. They wasn't there. There was a couple other people that free. They ain't there.
Well, again, I mean, it is all out, but that doesn't mean they have to break the bank.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But I also have to throw this in here, and we can change the subject. I'm sorry if my name is not Court Bauer, I'm not going to let Daniel Bryanson, Adam Cole just slip through my hands. Okay, see, that's that. You have to be a fool to do that. If they come knocking at your door, hey, I'm a free agent. I'm interested in your company. Nah, we don't need you. Just go away.
No, we got Tank Man and the guy from Contra with the mask on. Again, no disrespect, but I'm just and the judge. Yes, we already got a free agent from the WWE before. The judge is here.
That's right.
And the LAX guy who thinks he's Rick Steiner. Anyways.
And the LAX guy that thinks he's New Jack.
Yeah. And the LAX guy who thinks he's the Junkyard Dog. Wait, are those all the same guys?
I actually think they are. They are. And as soon as I said the New Jack one, I was like, wait a second, that's also the same guy that was Rick Steiner.
That was the Rick Steiner guy too.
Oh my god, jeez. So yeah, it's not overkill. It's called that you don't let them talents slip by your hand.
Yeah.
You don't let them go.
Yeah, you don't let them go.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.